You got your blueberry from the nursery. Now what are you gonna do? I'm gonna show you how to grow this in a pot so you can have a bountiful harvest. Let's go. So what you're gonna need is your blueberry plant, a pot and tools, and a bag of acid-loving mix. All right, so what we're gonna do is make sure that we have a pot that's at least twice as big as the nursery pot that the blueberries are in. And this is a really good size. Blueberries have shallow roots, so nothing too deep is really important. But you also wanna make sure that there are drainage holes in your pot. All right, so here we go. I'm just gonna loosen the roots out a little bit just because it's already kind of compacted. I don't wanna do it too much. Before I put this plant in here, I'm gonna show you a little tip, little trick. Just put the empty container inside here. We're gonna backfill everything. So after you fill in the pot, we want to tamp it down just a little bit, and then we're going to pull this pot out, and we have the perfect hole for our blueberry to sit in. We're going to add some vermicompost and fertilizer, just a little handful that I mixed in. Vermicompost is really good to help build the soil structure. And then I also have some berry fertilizer, good for blueberries. Just kind of scratch it in. And then I do want to prune it just a little bit, just because it has like these bunch of branches right in the center, and they're just growing all into each other. So I'm gonna just clean it up a little bit and take some of these skinnier branches that are really not doing much, just taking up space. Just clears up some of the bottom here so it's not so crowded, because once it gets crowded, a lot of bugs and disease tend to build up there. So we're just taking these little skinny straggling leaves. You could see this, or branches. See, they're really tiny. I think the rest are okay. I don't want to take out too much because it is still fairly young. It even actually has some fruit growing. I don't really care for the fruit right now. I just want the plants to have a really good root system first. But it was a nice surprise that it actually has fruit, and it wasn't expecting fruit this year. Okay, and then we water it in thoroughly and we are good to go. We want to also keep it in a sunny location. Any fruiting plants you want to have 6 to 8 hours of sun. Blueberries do like moist soil, so you want to keep the soil consistently moist. All right, so I'm just watering it in. You just want to make sure it's thoroughly saturated, because they do like it moist. And if you take care of your blueberry plants, these will last years and years. Give you very beautiful blueberries. Look at this. It already has blueberries. I wasn't expecting it to have blueberries this first year that I bought it, but a very welcome surprise. So here's another tip. The blueberries sometimes get really big and unruly and kind of spread out. And with fruit laden on them and really heavy, they'll kind of sag. So I like to put them in cages. I pruned some grapevines, and we can use these and put them in here. So what I'm gonna do is just stick a couple of these and arch them down. In here. Got one of these. I'll do one more the other way. Okay, and then I made one of the rings with the grapevine, and we're just gonna pull it over it, and the tension from the vertical vines will hold this in place. So I'm just kind of squeezing it down in there. And then we'll just carefully move these branches so that they lay on top of it. So there we go. Now it has a little cage or trellis that it can hang on to, and it'll stay nice and neat. So cute. So another tip would be the variety that you choose for your blueberries, and that would be determined by the chill hours that you have for your area. I'm in Southern California. We have mild winters. Our chill hours in my area is about 300 hours or less. That's very little. So this variety here is emerald. I also have sunshine and misty. They do really well in low chill areas. So just make sure you get the variety that is appropriate for your area. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with your other gardening friends. Thank you very much. Bye. I'll see you next time.